Welcome to COMM 370 Organizational Communication. I'm Dr. Armfield. What we're going to do in this video is show you some of the features and explain how to navigate through this course. So each time you sign on to your course, you will be met with this page right here, and about right here where my cursor is, basically you will see this video, and so it'll look a little bit different when you start playing this, obviously. What you'll see below are the links to take you to a student tour. If you're not familiar with Canvas, you might want to do this. If this is your first online course, I would suggest that you take this assessment just to make sure that an online course is for you. And this is a module-based course. We'll get to that in a second. This is the link to the first module. You can contact me through this email address, or you can contact me at any time through the Canvas inbox. I really don't care which way you use. I do care that your Canvas activities are all submitted through Canvas. So all the assignments have to be submitted through Canvas, and we'll get to that in a second. But as far as contacting me, communicating with me, either email, it doesn't matter, is fine. So I mentioned that this is a module-based course. This is the link to get to your first module right here. And my computer's taking a second. And basically these are all the different modules, and they are sequentially. So each module is named after the chapter. And so we will not have a chapter 11, for example, so there's no module 11. So you'll skip from 10 to 12. And so basically each week you'll see in your syllabus and your course schedule and your calendars that we'll be doing each module. The first week, sorry, that was my phone. The first week that we will start with this week is Module 0, and so you can access all of the assignments and all the modules through here. So as I mentioned earlier, you will basically sign in. You will always see this page. This link will only take you to the first Module 0. Whenever you sign into the course, one of the best ways to get straight to the modules is click that button. This button will always be at the second in the link until I make an announcement, and then a button up there for announcements. And announcements are something that I will use if there's something that I need to communicate quickly, shortly to everybody in the course. Otherwise, I'll use the Canvas email system for everything. So this course is discussion based. If you want to go directly to discussions, give it a second for it to load. It's a new computer. I don't understand this. And as you can see, there's lots of discussions. And so if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, this is the first discussion. These discussions will populate by the most recent activity, and so they will kind of all flip to the top unless you're the first one. And all of your due dates are there. So if you want to go directly to discussions, you can do that. If you want to go directly to your assignments, you can use this tab. And there are 3 basic types of assignments. This is a very heavily discussion-oriented course, and so there's all of your discussions listed in order, and the quizzes. Actually, these are all of your assignments listed in order. For some reason, it should have. Click this button, Show by Type. There you go. So here's all your discussions, and there's all your quizzes. And there's all of the ethical issues. Those are your short writings. And so those are the 3 major assignments that we have. The first quiz that you'll have is the syllabus quiz. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. The syllabus quiz that will start there. And then at the end of each module, the quiz is due. Quizzes will always be due on Fridays. Discussions are always due on Tuesdays and Thursdays at midnight. And your ethical issues are always due Friday at midnight. If you want to go directly to your quizzes, you can click this. If you would like to view your grades, you can click this button, and it will show you the score that you got out of whatever the worth is. The syllabus quiz will be worth 15 points. One of your first discussion assignments is to introduce yourself, and so you can see everybody in the class and introduce yourself through the People tab by seeing who all's in here. You can chat with your fellow students by clicking on the chat, and the Pages tab will disappear, and you can go directly to your syllabus by going to this link. And if you would like to download the syllabus, there's a PDF version there. It's screen readable, and all of the syllabus assignments and schedule are down here at the bottom. So if you print this page, what you will see is all the dates, all the assignments that are due and when they're due, and it duplicates everything that's on the calendar. So how do you get started? Well, your first assignment is going to be a module, and the welcome course orientation is right here. I suggest that you read this. This will tell you what organizational communication is, the scope and the design of the course, and there's your link again to modules. You can go back to modules after you've read that. Read the syllabus. You can also access it from here. This is the course map. This is a downloadable PDF. It will open up here, and it basically tells you what are the objectives of the course and what are the objectives and the activities for each one of the modules. So you can see the only activity here, and the assessment would be in a quiz, is the introduction activity. It'll be assessed also. Going back to modules, there's the link to your syllabus quiz, and this is your link to introductions. You can read this, and you want to update your profile by clicking people and click on yourself. You can also access this through the account tab, and you can see, you can tweet me, you can like my LinkedIn page, you can Skype with me if you would like to Skype for appointments, and you can, what I want you to do is update your biography to tell a little bit about yourself, and then you will also post in the discussion feed. And the last thing is this PDF about principle-based ethics. Go ahead and read this. What we will do is each one of those ethics assignments at the end of each section is basically applying 3 of those principles in that handout to the ethics one. So the first writing that you'll do next week is on strategic ambiguity. And so you'll read the box labeled ethical issues on page 12 of your textbook, answer all of the question prompts, and then you choose 3 of those 8 ethical principles that were described in that PDF handout and to apply them. All of your assignments have rubrics attached to them, and so this is how all of your ethics assignments will be graded. The last thing I want to talk to you about is the discussions. Discussions, it's kind of difficult to find the rubric, so we'll wait for all the discussions to pop up. And the first discussion, definition of communication. If you want to see the rubric, you have to click on this tab and click Show Rubric. And there's the rubric that we'll use for all of the discussions. If you want to go directly to the very first discussion in this module for this week, that's the introductions. You remember you're going to update your page, and then you're going to click on this, and this is the activity. So update your people page, update your picture and biography with at least 50 words, and then after you've updated yours, read the people that are alphabetically below you in that people list and make a comment of welcoming to the people that are in your class. If you are the last person alphabetically in the class, then you probably are going to welcome me to the class, because I typically am the first person in most classes with the last name of Armfield. So I hope this helps you with anything as far as navigational issues. The majority of time you will probably just spend on the module page, and each week that you will begin with the modules. Notice the due dates are all there for you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me through Canvas or at armfield@nmsu.edu, ARMFIELD @nmsu.edu. I hope you have a great semester. Thank you for listening.